16 are entitled to free eye tests, but that doesn't mean all youngsters necessarily have them. Now a Hampshire charity is calling for mandatory testing after a survey revealed that 12% of children start school with undetected sight problems. It comes as eye doctors in Bristol say fussy eating led to sight loss in a 17-year-old who'd spent his childhood eating chips and crisps. Matt Graveling has the story.
Lens number 1.
A vision for the future.
2.
It's hoped that children young enough to learn ABC will also come here to read KVD.
Past the age of 7, the brain and the eye have formed a connection, and if that connection hasn't been formed properly, that eye just will never work as well as the other eye.
It was 5 years ago that Izzy first sat in this chair.
When I was 4, I couldn't really see the board, so when the teacher was saying, "Oh, can you answer this question? Can you read what's on the board?" I was like, "I can't."
Unaware of Izzy's problem, her family heard a talk about eye health in children and took Izzy and her sister to get checked. The talk was given by Terry from charity Open Sight Hampshire, who have set up a petition to call for the government to provide mandatory eye tests before children start school.
12% will start school with an undetected problem with their vision. Many mums and dads are under the assumption that when their youngsters start school, they'll have an eye test at school. This isn't very often the case.
Following Izzy's test, it was discovered she had poor sight in one eye and she was sent to hospital for further checks. Something opticians say if it was detected today, at the age of 9, would be too late.
Isabel has gone to a dentist since she was basically a year old. Goes every 6 months. Nobody recommended us to go to an optician.
Charity Open Sight say that 80% of learning is through vision. So as Izzy prepares for the new school term, they continue to campaign for compulsory eye tests in the hope the government will see the benefits. Matt Graveling, BBC South Today.